Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is April 20th, 2023. It is a Thursday. You know what that means. Monster Strike news. So, without further ado, let's get going. We'll start with some review news. We get a new Guardian Beast debut tomorrow, April 21st, noon Japan time. It is Gamazou. So, if you want to know the details, make sure you check out last week's Monster Strike news for how his skill works. We also are getting a new Bakuzetsu, and yes, I cannot spell Bakuzetsu correctly, but it doesn't change the fact that Tamoanchan will be making her debut on April 21st, 7 p.m. Japan time. Don't forget, there will be a Treasure 9 associated with this quest as well. We get a new Chozetsu Kai featuring Orichalchon here. His debut will be next week on the 20th, 8th of April, 8 p.m. Japan time. Don't forget that these Kai quests, these sub-bomb combos, are truly sub-bomb combos, so their power are severely reduced as a result of that. But do keep a note that Dai Bakuhatsu will still function as a catalyst to activate other people's bomb combos. So that's actually an interesting one to grab for Orichalchon there. Chase Sphere is nice too, but again, the power is going to be reduced. So. And do you use them? I don't. We also got the announcement of a new Chou Kyukyoku quest, which is Insidious. It will be Sanzark here. And Sanzark is a Monster Strike Day limited quest, so his debut will be on the next Monster Strike Day, which is the 30th of April. It will be making his debut will be happening on 8 p.m. Japan time. And of course, when you have a Monster Strike Day Insidious quest, we also get a sealed Insidious Chou Kyukyoku Fu version of that quest. If you can clear this version of the quest without having any of your badges and berries activated, you will get this happy version of Sanzark. It's just an alternate art, but remember, alternate arts are always nice. This was an interesting announcement from today, but I want you to make sure you listen to this very carefully, because there are some gachas with this. Gachas for this gacha. Anyways, how this works is you can pick the 5 elemental gachas that we have this game in any order and pull on them successfully. Of course, the 5 elemental gachas are Red Stars, Mizuno Yuen, Green Fantasy, Starlight Mirage, and Midnight Party. The order you pick them in will determine how many guaranteed monsters you get on that gacha. The first gacha you pull will guarantee you 1 of those lovely colored monsters. The second gacha you pull, you'll get 2 guaranteed. On the third, you'll get 3. On the fourth, that's right, you will get 4. And believe it or not, if you pull on that 5th gacha, you will get 5 limited monsters, and 1 of them will be limited. So, sounds great, right? Well, hold on there. The problem here is that each of those gachas that you pull, let me repeat, each of those gacha you pull will cost you 50 orbs. So you don't get any discount, you don't get any free pulls. It's a straight up 50 orb tempo. Now, of course, you do get the bonus of a guaranteed monster, which increases each time you do a pull in succession. Let me also remind you that you can only pick each elemental gacha once, you can't repeat. So you will get, in the end, 15 monsters guaranteed, with 1 of them being a limited monster. But you will be out 250 orbs as a result. Is that worth it? Up to you to decide. But in case that, the explanation wasn't clear, here is a visual response to what we were talking about here. So this player picked the Green Light Fantasy first. Sorry, not Green Light Fantasy, Green Fantasy first. And you can see that he does have 1 guaranteed wood monster at the end with the gold frame. You can get other ones along the way, that's just a cherry on top, but you are guaranteed at worst 1 green 6-star monster. Then he went for the Mizuno Yuen next, and you can see that there's 2 guaranteed there. Starlight Mirage, 3 guaranteed. Red Stars give you 4, and then that fabulous rainbow frame in the 10th slot for the Midnight Party there, 4 guaranteed. Well, actually 5 guaranteed, with the last one being a limit. So now, of course, you could get limiteds along the way, that's just a bonus, but do you know what you're guaranteed here? Now, again, I've told you in the last Monster Strike news that a collab is almost certainly coming. 99.99999% confidence that a collab will be coming in the before the end of the month, right? Whenever next Monster Strike news happen, we're gonna get an announcement. I would bet a lot on that. So, do you want to spend 250 orbs on this? Hard question to say. We are not gonna know what that next collab is. So it is up to you to decide if it's worth it to chase after these limited elemental gachas. I am probably not going to pull them, to be honest. So, but it is up to you. Make sure you make the informed decision. I put this cost orbs in red twice because that's how important it is to make sure you guys know what you're doing with this gacha event. So please be careful. Alright, we also get the announcement of 25.4 coming. The maintenance for that will start on April 25th, midnight, Japan time. One small thing that they're adding is that when you do a gacha pull, you'll see that nice new label on your results screen in the end. I'm surprised they didn't have this until now, but there you go. You get a small little quality of life update there. For those of you in Japan and can take advantage of the Monst spot, again, Japan only. If you're in range of 2 spots at the same time, then it will pop both of those spots at the same time. Now, before I had to pop one, then it popped the other. Okay, it's a small update. That's pretty cool. So enjoy that little efficiency update. For the library, they will be now separating out the quests that were co-op only. Before they were just like intertwined with all of your existing quests, and kind of got annoying, right? When you're just trying to finish off those library quests. Well, now they'll be in its own section. So when you have time to do, it's like you find a friend to like, let's just get these orbs out of the way for these co-op quests. They're now in a separate section, so you don't have to see that ugly purple screen and be like, skip. Annoying. And of course, if you want to filter for those co-op only quests, you can do that as well. Okay, we're about to wrap up now, right? So next up, we get the Transcension for this week is Garnet. And Garnet is going to be released on April 25th, noon Japan time. Bounce Paladin balance type. Her abilities super anti-warp, anti-block, super anti-speed down wall, and bump combo ×2. Strike shot is splitting into 5 clones, and motivate. You'll be able to move your friendly units once you touch them. Bump combo, we get Chozetsu spread bombs and Chozetsu meteor. So interesting set. We'll see if she makes a splash anywhere in this game. Transcension Kai for this week will be Gay Bolg, right? The weapon of Kuchulate, right? I think, was it a spear? I'm not sure. But also releasing on April 25th, I forgot to put his name on the card, sorry. But he's a Pierce Bibboleth super speed type. Super anti-gravity barrier, super anti-warp, super anti-wind, anti-block, and strike shot turn reducer. Those last two are on the gauge. On the connect skill is where you can find super anti-warp and wall boost, which increases his attack for each wall you hit, each unique wall you hit. The requirement there is 2 or more non-speed types, or your team luck is at least 100. Very easy activatable connect skill, which is always nice to see. Strike shot is the semi all null. We get damage walls, gravity barriers, warps, and mines null. That'll be at a 12+12. And his bump combos is Bakuzetsu slashes and the Go meteor. And the Go is just 1 level higher than the Chozetsu Bakuzetsu levels that we've seen. But yeah, I mean, we've been getting Bakuzetsu slashes everywhere lately, so no, I guess not everywhere, but they have been giving it out pretty quickly, given its debut. So interesting change there for sure. And they also announced a Monster Strike series manga. It's going to be a combination of Monster Strike, soccer, and the metaverse, whatever that means. The series will start on the 2nd of May and will be found in the Saikyo Jump manga series, manga production, publishing. I'm not sure, but for those of you in Japan who might like it, and I believe, yeah, there should be a digital version as well. So if you want to enjoy, you can. So, soccer, yay! And like I was alluding to earlier, at the Monster Strike Spring Festival event that they are holding, there will be Monster Strike news there. So that means next news will not be on next Thursday, but it will be on Saturday instead. April 29th, 4 p.m. So same-ish time. It might be a little bit later given how the event goes. But I would love to do a live stream there, but I have a very, 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 very high probability that I will not be available at that time. So I will not be able to do a live stream. I will try my best to summarize everything as quickly as possible after it happens, but unfortunately I will not be available to watch it with everybody together. So sorry about it. If I can make it happen, sure, but that would mean something would have to fall through in terms of, you know, the event's plan, which I don't want to happen. So apologies, but I will do the summary as quickly as possible for you guys. Anyways, next week, Lucky Monsters. I know some people try to guess what the upcoming collab could be given these Lucky Monsters. We got Nurari-hyun. Kevin Midorikawa is a pretty famous voice actor, I believe. So maybe there's something somebody can do some voodoo on to figure out what's coming, but almost certainly we will be getting that announcement on that Monster Strike news here. There we go. So look forward to that. If you have any speculations, go ahead and post in the comments. But otherwise, thank you for watching. If you stayed along this far, if you have not already, consider hitting the like and subscribe button as well. Twitter has all of these slides already available at ENGMonst, and of course the Discord channel is available in the comment section below if you want to join a server to talk with other folks who love the game and speak English as well. So that's it for me tonight. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.